Yo, all going viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another wonderful episode of the Bourbon Jamaican. Alongside me today is Brady the Great, and we have a single barrel lineup. Of course, this is the 1792 single barrel, the Hancock Reserve store pick single barrel, and everybody's favorite, the gimmick, the Blantons with the horse on the top. I don't even, which letter is that? I'm curious now. This is O. We got O on the top. So if you're looking for an O, I got an O right there. Brady, you want to talk to the fans?
Yeah, so Blantons is 93 proof. Mash bill number 2 from Buffalo Trace. Hancock's Reserve is the same mash bill. It's 86.6 proof, so slightly lower. And when we did a fresh crack of the Hancocks, I said it reminded me of 1792. So we threw the 1792 single barrel in. It's 98.6 proof. So it is the highest out of all of these, but they're all within 12 proof.
Yeah.
The 1792 mash bill is pretty similar to the Buffalo Trace one. They're both around that 12 to 15% rye.
So with all of these MSRPs coming in, I think the Blantons will top that at around 75, 85 bucks. Then you'll have your 1792 right around 45. And well, it'll be the same price. The Hancock was around 45 nowadays, but back in the day, if you couldn't find it, you'll be paying top dollar for that. But we lucked out the other day and ended up getting two. As you know, for me, if I get two, I'm able to open one. If not, they would have laughed because I would have had it sitting on the shelf. We're going to blind these and see which one we like the most. We'll be starting from our right, your left. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and share. Returning viewers, please drop a like, drop something in the comment, and let us know which one is your favorite, which one you had, and hopefully you enjoy this blind. So glass number 1, and I feel like I know this one already. They're very predictable these days, isn't it? So I think we kind of figured out glass number 1.
Very sugary.
Yeah, I can tell you which one that is.
Oaky.
Oh my goodness, it might not be what I think it was. The finish on this is very, very fruity. You
Grape.
get oak,
grape, sugary.
It's very light. It's not even heavy. It drinks like light, almost like.
That's like your normal Buffalo Trace. Oak, grape, sugary.
Cherry. You know, sometimes
Cherry.
you get cherry.
Yeah, the older stuff will get cherry. So.
All right. So you ready for glass number 2?
Yes.
This is different. I can't pinpoint this one.
I get like honey on the nose, maybe.
A little custard, almost.
Yeah, I could see that. I get a good vanilla.
I think glass number 2 might be the Hancock.
I don't know.
It has a.
It's very, very creamy.
If we go back, I think that was our word. It was like a dessert.
Pretty different than number 1. No fruit at all. It's just straight like vanilla. It's like a vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Both of these two, granted these are all under 100 proof, but both of these first two are pretty light.
And
they have reasonable finishes though.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
But just to point it out, the Hancock and the Blantons are Buffalo Trace.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're that. I don't know. I'm thinking we haven't had the Hancocks yet.
Yeah. So let's see. Well, glass number 3. Oh, this smells.
I get grape.
Again. I think grape is in here. It's almost one of them. You know those little. What they call them here? I guess. You buy them for like $1.99. You get a bunch of them. You put them in the freezer and you can snap them like ices almost. What they call?
Oh, like freeze pops.
Freeze pops. So it smells like that grape, the grape flavored one out of that freeze pop.
That's a good note because it's like an artificial grape where the first one wasn't.
And it tastes like it too, surprisingly.
This one has a really weird aftertaste. I get that like grape syrup up front, like an artificial grape.
Like a jelly. Now it's turning into like grape jelly.
And then I get like a really weird like bitterness on the back end. Like a really mustiness.
So you get like a...
Like soggy, like wet wood.
It might have got wet in the rook house. Might have been on the get too much morning dew when they opened the doors. So this one was probably right by the rook house right next to the creek or the river.
That is
all of them are pretty good. I would say for $60, $45, I would spend the money again and get either one of those.
Class 3 I don't like.
I don't know. I'll have to take a couple more sips.
It's really nice up front, and then I get that like wet. It's like a wet cardboard
I think you're saying
on Class 3.
the proof. It's not as proofy either.
No, it definitely drinks the thinnest of the three,
Yeah.
which makes me think it's the Hancocks. I kind of hope it's not. I kind of hope that the Hancocks is the sleeper.
I think Brady's cheating. I think
I'm
that
not
is the
cheating.
Hancock.
I would never cheat. Class 2 is a really like nice, strong nose. It's got a really nice oak. It's a little spicy.
Yeah. Well,
It's got that nice vanilla ice cream note still hanging on.
with that rye spice, that 25%,
15.
15% rye spice. I can see it.
Yeah, it's almost charry, a barrel charred kind of spice.
I don't know. I think.
And one is just the sweetest nose. I think one is easily the best nose.
I think they'll come in order how we drunk them. In my books.
Alright.
So my least favorite is glass number 3, and that is the Blantons.
Mine also.
So Blantons, down you go. Down goes Fraser.
Now, I actually said glass 2 was my favorite. You said glass 1 was yours.
Yeah.
So we'll go with glass 1 since it's your favorite.
So it is the Hancock.
That was my second favorite. 1792 is my favorite.
So 1792 came in second.
The Blands drank like the lowest proof of the three. Now, granted, it's pretty low in the bottle, so maybe it's been airing out a lot.
Yeah.
But it was very thin. It was very musty.
Yeah. It's probably on its last leg is what it is, because it's probably been sitting, but it's not like out in light, it's been in a...
It's been decanting.
Yeah.
The Hancock surprised me. When we did a fresh crack on it, I was like, man, that's not bad. It just reminds me of 1792 small batch. Just, you know, 20 bucks more. In tasting it today, I really thought Bland's was glass 1.
Yeah.
And it was the Hancock's. So that doesn't bother me at all. I just thought the 1792, the finish was a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And
the flavor profile was there.
yeah, I mean, but the Hancocks had that really strong grape note to it that I really like. It was a close 1-2 to me. So I know the Hancocks is pretty hard to find, but I'd heard a lot of crap online about it.
Yeah.
And granted, this one is a store pick, but I was, you know, we had to know if it was better than Bland's.
Well, there you have it. It is better than I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you can drop something in the comment. Let us know which one you've had, what you would like to have, what are your thoughts on the bottles. Just drop something in the comment section. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, once again, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and drop us a line. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Cheers.
Thanks, guys.